Hi, Dr. Nee. I wanted to update you on what I've been learning in French. So I'm going to kind of start from the beginning because I didn't approach it that way last week. So I've basically been learning some rudimentary vocabulary, which what better place to start? And I haven't learned much with grammar, so I think that's going to be my focus this week is really trying to understand sentence structure and things of that nature. Now, some of the basic vocabulary I've learned, excuse me, is la femme is the woman, la fille is the girl, le garçon is the boy, l'enfant is the child, um, les hommes, or if the next word after the article les has the sound of a vowel, a vowel. Oh my gosh, it's been a long week. Then you kind of squish them together. So l'homme or les hommes, either one would be the man. And then les hommes would be the men. So those are just various ways of describing people. Now, the verb to be, I learned all the different conjugations of that. So it goes je suis is I am, tu es, you are, il, elle, or on est, nous sommes, vous êtes, and then ils or elles sont. So those are the various conjugations of to be. Now, some other vocabulary that I've learned, it's just been so random. Some phrases that I learned, that's probably a better place to start. Oui is yes, no is no, merci is thanks, bonjour is hello or good morning, ça va, merci is I'm fine, thanks, salut is hi, pardon is pardon me or excuse me, il vous plaît is if you please, il vous plaît is if you please, but it's the formal you, so if you're speaking to an adult. Au revoir is goodbye. Comment ça va is how are you. Bienvenue is welcome. À plus tard, see you later. D'accord is okay or agreed. Ça va bien, excuse me, is I am well. Ça va bien is are you doing well. Merci beaucoup is thank you very much. Désolé, I'm sorry. Bonsoir, good evening. Bonne nuit, good night. À demain is see you tomorrow. À bientôt is see you soon. À lundi is see you on Monday. And then I've learned quite a bit of random food. So I'll just kind of pick some of the highlights. It's always important to know food, especially if you're going to travel. So la viandu is the meat. I'm trying to think of ones that aren't just like totally similar to English. L'eau is the water. Lufa or loof is the egg. Lulé is the milk. Lavine is the wine, really important. Lapun is the bread. Luri is the rice. L'Europa is the meal. Beurre is butter. Le thé is the tea. Le café is the coffee. Le fromage is the cheese, which cheese is my favorite food, so that was very important. Le poisson is the fish. And most of the other ones are pretty similar. And then some animals. Le chien is the dog. Le cheval is the horse. Un oiseau is the bird, a bird. Le chat is the cat. Un éléphant is the elephant. Le canard is the duck. Mouche is fly. Cochon is the pig. Vache is cow. And I was very interested in that. I've enjoyed seeing the overlap of French with Spanish because vaca is cow in Spanish and vache is cow in French. So I just found it interesting. I think that's enough vocabulary for now. I just really, truly, I've learned a lot of random phrases and isolated vocabulary, and I'd really like to start piecing it together. I did reach out to the French teacher with whom I work, and she gave me a workbook that she has her students use, and she let me have it, which I thought was really nice. And that's like all about grammar and sentence structure. So I'm going to start diving into that next week. But I think that's enough for now. So thank you, and I'll update you on the other languages soon.